So a really interesting lesson that I've learned from Dr. K is about motivation, and more specifically, reframing motivation and procrastination in the following way. So let's say you're just not motivated to get out of bed. You're in bed, you need to go to the gym, you didn't go to the gym, you didn't do your work in the morning, and you tell yourself, when you talk to your friends, you say, I'm just really lacking the motivation to do all of that. But what I've learned from Dr. K is actually, if you ask yourself, why am I motivated to stay in bed? It's a lot more actionable. It's a lot easier to kind of diagnose the problem and to actually come up with a solution to the issue. So, for example, I struggle to get out of bed in the morning. Instead of saying to yourself, why or how do I get more motivation? And you can watch as many David Goggins videos as you want, but eventually the motivation will subside. So if you instead ask yourself, what is motivating me to stay in bed? Like, what piece of work that I need to do am I not doing? What conversation that I need to have am I not having? And I think that is a more kind of... that question gives you more power and agency over the situation, I think, because you can now discover what it is that you're avoiding, or why do I feel like so crappy in the morning, or like I don't want to go to the gym, like I'm just not motivated to go to the gym. But actually, what's motivating you to not go to the gym? As in, what are you doing? What is motivating you to stay in bed, or to sit on the couch and scroll Instagram, or to binge watch Netflix? It's most of the time it will be a fear of something, or maybe it's an anxiety or something along those lines. So I think framing motivation and procrastination as a subconscious decision that you're choosing to do one thing over another, rather than lacking some invisible force or motivation to do the thing that you want to do, consciously want to do, but subconsciously are not doing, if that makes sense. So in your mind you have go on my phone or go to the gym, for example, or go on my phone and do the laundry, or prep my meals for the week or something. And instead of just constantly asking yourself how do I get more motivation? How do I get more motivation? Ask yourself, why am I motivated to avoid it? Do you see what I mean? And I think that frame of mind has really helped me understand why I don't do the things that I want to do. So asking yourself those questions what am I avoiding? Okay, and why am I avoiding it? Instead of asking yourself where do I get this motivation from? How are these people so motivated, so disciplined? How do I become all of that? So yeah, ask yourself, what conversation do I need to have that I'm not having with my partner, my friend, my coworker, my mum, my landlord, whatever it is? What actions do I need to take that I'm not taking? What am I avoiding, basically? And I think this is way more actionable than just constantly asking yourself, why do I lack motivation? So yeah, a little lesson from Dr. K.